scary videos. Lock in, chat.
On a Saturday afternoon, a group of house cleaners arrived to a house, unaware that they would encounter something very unsettling while cleaning up this place. The person who lives here had just inherited this property from
hell
someone
no.
who had a hoarding problem.
Yo, hold on.
Recorded person who lives
That should already give you a warning, bro.
here had just inherited this property from someone who had a hoarding problem. Recorded by one of the cleaners, this video was taken just moments before they all started to scream. According to Katie, one of the cleaners, this place was not what it seemed in the photos that were sent by the owner.
She sent some pictures of the house, and judging from the pictures that she sent, like, it didn't look like it was going to be that bad or that hard a job. So I immediately take out my phone and start filming. I want to show our boss how this client totally misrepresented the house.
Little did Katie know that while filming, this would happen. Take a look.
Spooky scary.
Your favorite is... What is that? That's so cute. Ooh. Oh, the smell is so bad. It smells so
Oh my god, what is that?
Yo, shut my dome.
Flies?
I hate mirrors, bro. Okay. Yo, what is... Wait, someone drop? I looked away for 2 seconds. What happened? Oh, gates, bro.
Look at Thomas the gym and I like him.
Oh my god!
It actually comes towards us.
Nah, throw that shit, bro. Throw that shit. Hell nah. Kick that. Oh.
What have you gotten us into? Oh my god, really?
I'm sure the eyes move, bro.
Don't look that.
While filming
Oh,
the condition
shit.
of this house, a ride-on play toy begins to move on its own. But it doesn't just move randomly, but rather towards the cleaning crew. As if the clutter in this place wasn't already terrifying
hell nah.
enough, this happens.
That Thomas the Train. Yo.
Now, obviously, they were freaked out by this, but after thinking
They
that
just
this may
looked
have
at
been a
it.
battery-powered
Like,
car,
the
they looked
ghost
back
knew
at
what
the
he was
footage to
doing right there.
confirm this. However, while rewatching, they noticed something pretty chilling. Watch closely.
Look at that thing right there. That face. Under is fully plastic. Are we still on this, or we're still on the Thompson train thing?
As it seems, this toy is entirely made of plastic. No battery or motorized
Obviously it's
components
possessed, bro.
appear
What
to
do
be
you
seen here. If no power source had caused its movement, then what did? But the bigger question
crazy. That
is
got
how
caught on
exactly
camera.
did it suddenly shift towards the group's direction? It's as though it just knew where they were. To Katie, this occurrence would stay a mystery, as she wouldn't be returning to this house for various reasons. But then a few days later, the owner reaches out again.
We told her that we would be willing to come back, but only under 3 conditions. The first being that we needed to come Second, that the Thomas the Tank Engine toy would absolutely not be in the house. That she agreed to all of our conditions, and so we returned to the job.
On the second day back, this happened.
Yo, clean your house, bro. How do you even live in that? Like, that's unbearable. Oh, hell nah, bro. Like, how do you even live in that?
Come here.
Oh, it's still there.
Come here. Come see.
Wait. They put Thomas outside. My gut was telling me to look out the window. I didn't know that Thomas was there. Oh, shoot. My intuition or sixth... I can't read right now. Oh, it's just moving by its own. Oh, hell no.
Get out.
How are you not freaking out?
We had to burn that thing. And then
No yo.
it's so scary. Crazy.
When playing games on PC, do you ever wonder if someone had a clip with you in it?
What are you doing? I don't care about this
Regular
game, bro.
albums, clips are
I don't
like,
clip that.
in fact, anything you
Like,
want.
shut the fuck up.
Once again,
Phew.
the toy car somehow
Damn,
begins
it
to
geeks
move
me
by
out.
itself. Only this time, it's in the backyard. Although pretty strange, there's something else that Katie recorded on her second day at this place, and it's something that's left her even more spooked. As she states, she was recording the mantle area because of something she saw
Yo,
in the
this Thomas
photos
machine
that were
got some
sent by the
lore. I'm
owner.
not gonna lie, bro.
Take a look.
Like in the pictures she originally sent us when we were doing the first estimate, there was a picture
House
of
is
a
so
photo
messy.
album. And in the album, there's a picture of a child. I'm obviously going to post the pictures above, the face blurred, of course, but you can see the kid on it.
Look carefully when I take the video of the mantle. There are these blue bowls stacked up, and in those bowls are
Is he on the train?
Polaroid pictures. And if you look really closely, you can see that in the pictures is the Thomas train that we keep seeing move. And on this Thomas train is a boy. He looks to be like around 9 or so. And I don't know anything about him. I don't know who he is. The owner didn't tell us anything about him.
As Katie believes, this toy had most likely belonged to the boy in this photo, and her suspicion is that the boy had passed away, given all the strange activity that's happened with this toy. Now, of course, this is just a theory she has. There doesn't seem to be any evidence to prove that whoever this was
So it's obvious that's the kid, but it's always gonna be whoever, like. Where I'm not speaking. I can't speak.
had passed away and therefore been responsible for the toy's movement. But one night, a phone call regarding this whole situation had made her stomach drop. Listen.
Hello.
Hi, this is Katie.
You know, your phone is cutting up a little bit the whole time we were talking. I'm wondering too, because that was his train. And
That was his train.
yes, and so when you told me that, and then I saw what you were talking about, I don't know what to think. I mean, I don't know how to take it.
It's
but,
obvious that's the
But
kid. What do you
do
think
feel
it
like
is?
that
Come on now.
it's your nephew moving the train?
Yes. Yes, bro.
Well, anything can happen. I don't know what to say. I mean, okay, have a good night.
Thanks, you too, Sandra.
Either a
Bye.
Bye-bye.
wrong one. Yo, it's either a random ghost or it's the kid. Like, what do you think it is, bro? There's no way it just moves on its own. Come on now, bro.
Wow.
Some BS.
As it turns out, the homeowner's nephew had passed away. It's unknown as to how he passed, but considering that this was the house that he lived in before his aunt took over the property, it's no surprise to see his stuff still lying around. And to make this even more strange, the owner had sent Katie a video of something she recorded a few weeks back
No.
after taking over the place.
Is this gonna be the car? I know it. Yo, I just got chills. I don't know why. Yeah, but it's definitely a kid.
A mini door on this playset can be seen
Yeah, it's
opening on
definitely a
its
kid,
own
bro.
before somehow shutting by itself. Seeing this video and all the other activity that happened before, could it be that the owner's nephew had actually been present at this place? After all, most of the activity revolves around toys. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. For now, as it seems, this video remains a mystery.
Number 4. Yo, does it get worse
On
when
May
it's on, bro?
20th of
Sounds actually
2026,
crazy.
a man is looking after his sick mother through a baby monitor when he sees her staring at something that appears to be on the ceiling.
Oh, it's that death angel thing. Like, that's when people like are about to die. When people are about to die, they see like an angel, I think, and like that's like a sign. I don't know. Or maybe you just be saying stuff. That's a death rattle.
What was that noise?
What the f? Yo, why is it actually like scary, bro? That could be like her, but like
There
probably
doesn't
her.
appear to be anything noticeable in this room, yet strangely, Raymond's mother continues to stare at the ceiling as though something were there. Now this detail is important because for the past few weeks, Raymond has been recording his mom reaching up towards something above her bed.
Yeah, she's doing it again.
Wait, so she doesn't hear the noise. That's definitely something like an
Whether
entity.
coming from the ceiling or somewhere else, he's already checked the space multiple times and always finds nothing. But one day, while recording his mom doing her usual reach, he gets this.
Should you see it's like 24/7?
At Chamberlain
I
University,
do not want to be old.
we know
Huh?
that leaders rise to the moment,
Like,
and camaraderie.
I'm not trying
is
to be geeked out like for like 24/7. Deadass. Like, who is she reaching for?
I don't understand.
It's probably that the angel I was talking about. I don't even know what it's called though, but like after someone dies, oh wait, before someone dies, there's like an angel that like looks over them or something. And I said second time I said it, but like that's probably what it is. But I don't know. What the fuck?
As
What was
Raymond
that?
films his mom reaching up again, he gets this, the nurse's hair getting whipped upwards. Looking back at this clip,
Oh yeah, no.
she
No,
neither
no,
turns
that's
her
not an
head
angel.
nor
That's not an
jolts
angel.
in any way
No,
to
that's
cause her
an
hair to
enemy for sure,
jump.
bro. Oh,
It
no.
just goes up
No.
on its own
Forget everything I
before she
said,
even
bro. What the
moves.
I'm getting chills like every second, I swear.
I'm out of ideas.
Just how exactly did Nurse Judy's hair fly up without there being a visible cause? According to her, it felt as though someone had grabbed her hair. Now there's something worth noting about this specific statement, and it's the fact that it says pulled up. As Raymond believes, if something had yanked her hair upwards, then
definitely
it
from
had
the
to be
ceiling.
something from above.
Yeah.
And if that's so, then maybe Mom isn't just seeing things after all. While there's nothing visible to support this claim, there is something on this bed that might.
This is the phone that my mom used.
One night, during one of her episodes of Reaching Upwards, she takes out her phone and records the ceiling. Take a look.
Bro, I don't want to see this, bro. I want to see something in the closet. Yeah, I don't want to see this, bro. Is it that? Is there an orb? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Yo, she's definitely geeked out. Cause if I saw a ghost, bro, and was pulling something, I would say, come on, come on. I'd be like, freak out, bro. Like, what's. Yo.
Neither Raymond nor his mother's nurses could explain what was caught here. Thinking that something would appear on the ceiling, he sees this instead. Under his mother's blanket, a strange
like
bump
it did.
shows up. Whatever this is wasn't there initially, as footage from early on shows the bed being completely flat. It's nowhere to be found, much like the noises that are heard in this video.
Yo.
Between hearing this and seeing the lump, Raymond now thinks that it's not just the ceiling anymore, but rather the entire room that's active.
I mean, there's nothing. Nothing here. You would think this is where you'd see something. You know? And underneath the bed is just supplies.
Now after checking all around and posting this video, someone suggested that he cut open the mattress to see if there was something inside that made the bulge. To Raymond, this didn't seem like a good idea.
People are so
He
dumb,
wasn't going
bro.
to ruin his mom's mattress just to find nothing inside. But eventually, after getting her a new one because of this video and seeing that it's already falling apart from its underside, he figured, why not give it a try now? It goes without saying, but what he finds terrified him.
Alright, so
It's going to be nothing. There's nothing under the mattress.
The
Unless
new
it's like
mattresses
a
just came in.
demons. I don't even know. Spooky, scary. There's nothing. Is that what terrifies him? There's nothing. Here comes the scary music, bro. There's gonna be nothing there. Okay, maybe. There might be.
That's just great. Cut the whole thing. Look at this. Thank you. To the person who suggested this, thank you. Jesus Christ, man.
Your client's dream big.
Yo, you gotta ruin everything. Like, bro, I need premium. I need premium so bad right now.
Base 44.
I can't do this, bro.
No signs of any lumps were found inside, but something just as horrifying was discovered. What was thought to be a new bed was actually just a used mattress that was covered up and made to look new. Raymond had no idea that he bought a mattress that was technically refurbished. There were no labels or any zippers to indicate this was a cover when he bought this a year ago. While it's rare, there have been documented cases of people opening up their beds and finding a secondhand mattress inside. Upon discovering this, Raymond throws out the mattress and reports that since then, there hasn't been much activity in his mother's room. But then 2 nights later, this happens.
It's the mattress.
I took out of my mom.
Wait.
This is the mattress that I cut up the other day. It's out on the curb, getting ready to be picked up. Now, this is the mattress that I thought was the source of everything. The knocking. Well, tell me why. Tell me why I still hear the knocking.
Because it's not the mattress. Why would mattress? Like, are y'all dumb? Why would it be the mattress, bro? She goes up into the sky. She sees something from the ceiling. Something pulls her hair from the ceiling. Why would that be the mattress? Oh my God, you're so dumb. It actually makes me mad, bro.
Thinking that the bed had been the culprit this whole time, he was ticked off to see that it was still happening. But by far, the creepiest thing that's happened since throwing out the mattress is this last video. While looking at the monitor, both Raymond and his mother's nurse noticed this.
Is that the pull thing?
Oh my God, I see it.
What? I saw like a little tug and that's all I saw.
Oh. Go.
Nice one. Look under the bed. Like, what?
After checking all around, they find nothing. So then,
It's
the question is
entity.
back, just
Like,
what is
y'all
going
dumb?
on inside his mother's room? If the activity still continues, even with the mattress gone, then what can explain this? There have yet to be more updates coming up from Raymond, but in the meantime, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Ghosts exist, bro. Just know that. If you don't believe ghosts, like, you definitely have never seen a haunted video in your life. Like an actual true one.
Now
This
this next
is
video
real.
takes
So I
place
think
at a
this video-
subway station,
Not
where
those clickbait
apparently
ones.
something appears inside a tunnel when it gets completely dark.
No.
It's the reason why many commuters who know about this passage take out their phones and begin to record.
No, please. I don't want to see this, bro. Should be the reflection.
Now the train speed makes it hard to see, but if you slow the footage, you'll see what appears to be another station that's entirely empty and outdated. Trains always pass it, but they never stop here. And maybe that's a good thing, because in a recent video shared by someone who wanted to film this secret station, something was caught on camera that's left many commuters terrified. The Chamberí station in Madrid, Spain is a train station that's been out of service for quite some time. It was shut down in 1966,
Oh, I hate
but
jump scares
trains
so
still
much.
pass it as it sits in between two stations that are still operating. However, Every so often, people sneak inside and explore the place, only to
y'all
be left feeling
dumb, bro?
unsettled. On May 30th
Who
of
explores haunted
2026,
stuff?
a passenger
Like, actually, who explores haunted stuff? Like, the only thing you're gonna find is either a demon, a ghost, or absolutely nothing. What do you gain from this?
on the subway line was getting ready to record the Chambéry station when they caught this instead.
Why'd that scare me? Like, this is... This is the one. Stop the video, that's it.
As it seems, the Chambéry station might not be abandoned after all. As the speeding train passes by an entrance, there appears to be a girl dressed in a white gown who seems to be watching everyone on board. Mind you, that this part of the station is off limits to the public, so whoever this was shouldn't even be there. But maybe, as some believe, this wasn't a person.
I got
As
chills.
local legend has it, before closing down, the Chambéry station had a passenger who lost their life on these tracks.
Bro, it's
That
always someone who
passenger
dies,
happened to be
bro.
a girl who fell off a train. Now, while the story can't
Why
be
does she have hair
verified,
right in front of her
viewers no
face?
doubt
Like, what?
believe that what was caught here had to be the girl who passed away. Though, unfortunately, no further updates or videos
Stop playing creepy music, bro. It's already scary enough. Like,
have been posted by the user who shared this. Just who or what had been inside this abandoned station.
yo, wait, that's actually scary. What the fuck, fudge? I keep cussing. Oh my God.
Zero with an X.
Zero Love's making it easy to manage your books and cash flow all in one place.
At University of Phoenix, take one course at a time, because real life comes first.
Shut the frick up. Mother effer.
Now the following video comes from a mother who just had a newborn baby when one night at around 3:40 in the morning, her cameras record something that leaves her too scared to leave the room.
Was that her who said that?
According to Daisy Andrade, out of all the strange things that have happened at home, this one may just be the most terrifying. And it doesn't help that what she captured might have some connection to what others have caught on camera while visiting the island where she lives.
Growing up in Hawaii, there's a lot of ancient Hawaiian stories or traditions, or I would call superstitions. It's probably just ancient Hawaiian spirits.
I would never move somewhere that actually had a story about people dying. Like, they're gonna visit my place and start geeking out on me, bro. I'm not doing
Trying
it.
to get my attention.
So, take note of this stick here, right? Okay. So there's nothing to its left, but at the same time, I look at this other one. I zoom in.
Wow.
Look at that. But I zoom into this, but there's like a hole right
Oh,
there.
that gives me goosebumps.
Yeah.
Oh, really? It does, huh? Yeah, I would too, bro.
Seeing this only makes
Like-
Daisy's video that much more unsettling. As she writes, I always pray with my boys before bed, and coincidentally, we forgot to say our nightly prayer this night. Whatever was here will not be
Prayers are very important because, like,
welcome
you know
here
what?
again. This is what she caught.
That wasn't her. Oh, I was wondering that. Wait, that was her. How did she hear that? Oh, it's from afar. Oh, she's gonna see something right there. Nah. No, that was not a real mom. That was a. Ooh, that's gonna screech. I hear it again. That's why I want to sleep alone, bro. Deadass. I'm never living alone in my life. Never catch me a day in my life living alone. Oh, shit. Thank you. The frick bumps. I'm very funny. Shut up.
After encountering whatever it was that sounded just like their child, Daisy and her husband concluded that this whole incident had to be
That's the
something
mimic, my
paranormal.
boy.
Either someone or something that couldn't be
The image
seen
on
was
my
calling
face.
out to Daisy. But according to her, she swore it sounded just like her son, who during this whole time was fast asleep. If neither of her older children were awake, then who was calling out to Mom?
A ghost. What do you think?
As Daisy states, living in Hawaii has made her experience countless unexplainable things. This one is just one of many, but she can't deny that this incident has been the most unsettling encounter to date. Whether it's the ghost that many tourists see on this island or something else entirely, simply not knowing what spoke that night is creepy enough to Daisy and her family. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over. Let's get back on September.
Last one, y'all. Come on now, lock in.
Now on September 10th of 2025, a CCTV camera in the corner of a highway
Always
interchange
CCTV, bro.
recorded something that many pedestrians had witnessed but couldn't make sense of. They were frightened by what emerged from this highway. At around 2:20 p.m., pedestrians on the Concordia Bridge Highway in Mexico City were suddenly surrounded by a strange fog that seemingly came out of nowhere. They weren't sure where the fog had come from or why many people were running away from it. But when news broke that a gas tanker had tipped over on a curving ramp, causing a massive cloud of gas, things made sense now. Except for one thing.
Ghost.
While researching this incident, I found a surprising
I'm a cornball. What am I doing?
number of comments from people claiming to have seen silhouettes or shadowy figures flying through the smoke. Although the fog was no longer a mystery, people still couldn't explain the strange faces and eerie shadows they saw in the mist. Now, although none of these videos seem to show any of the so-called flying silhouettes people saw, one video captures something that's just as unsettling. On May 25th of 2026, almost a year later, a motorcyclist travels down the same highway where the gas leak happened. Mind you, that the reason this bridge looks darker than usual is because shortly after the gas leak, a spark had lit up the whole place. This is what was caught.
Dude, it's gonna be like the worst month of all time. Oh my god.
Earn Roblox digital gift cards
Yo,
with
shut the
Microsoft Rewards.
Yo.
Sign up for Microsoft Rewards and earn points for your everyday activity.
Okay, well, I have to pause on that point. Whatever, bro. It's gonna be the oh no! Oh no! What was it?
The motorcyclist
Bro, ghosts are always trying to scream to be scary. Okay, yeah, he's scary, but like, they know what they're doing, bro. They see someone go by and just scream.
who posted this wasn't sure if he was just hearing things, but after watching the footage from his dashcam, it's clear that an agonizing scream was heard nearby. Now, while the source isn't obvious, something else is. It wasn't until many people started screenshotting a certain moment in this clip and putting it in the comments that the footage became even more unsettling. At around the following timestamp, this was captured. Watch closely.
Yeah, I saw them in the beginning. Yeah, it's definitely a ghost. That did not
An
like
outline
that
of
did
a
not look
misty
clear at all.
figure can be seen standing to the right. It isn't exactly a perfect silhouette, but something noticeable appears right behind the concrete barrier. And it's the fact that a scream is
Yeah, you can
immediately
see
followed
farms doing
afterwards
everything.
that viewers couldn't help but
Yeah.
theorize what this was. Maybe, as some believe, this figure had been the spirit of someone who lost their life during the sudden gas fire. To those who were there when it happened, this belief isn't far-fetched. They, and most others who visit the place now, often feel a sense of dread and unease. They don't exactly know why that is, but feel that it might be due to the residual energy left behind by those who unfortunately met their end. But of course, what do you
People died?
think? Could this have been someone who passed away from the fire of 2025? Or was something else
Yo,
caught on
what's good,
camera?
Bio?
As with most videos,
That's your name?
this one remains a mystery. Thanks
Yeah.
for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Chad, should we do another video, bro?